So it's been a while, but I have some news to share. I'm gonna be a dad. Angelica just went to put on her jacket and popped a button. How fitting is that? I know, don't worry. I'm freaking out just as much as you are. And what's crazy is that this is a very old ultrasound. This is actually our first ultrasound. We only got a few months left. So I know you read the title and you're like, Joey, you're not having a baby. You're a man. And I get that. And to be honest with you, I'm so lucky because I have the best partner in the world, and she's so strong, and she's going to be the best mother ever. Angelica and I now have been together for 5 years, and we bought this home 2 years ago. And ever since we bought it, we always had this vision of having a family. And we're honestly so lucky and so grateful that we're even able to start this journey. No matter how much you prepare yourself, the moment that you flip over that test, you're gonna be shocked. The day that we found out, we actually had so many emotions flying around. Like, we were honestly having an argument right before we took it because we were just so excited, nervous, stressed, anxious, all in one. So it wasn't out of anger, it was out of love and excitement. I actually remember making a video in this room asking for advice if I was to become a dad. And funny enough that we were actually pregnant at that time and I had no idea. All that to be said, I was scared. I was anxious, I was excited. And the moment that Angelica flipped over that test, the world stopped. Angelica just started crying and she asked me if I was okay. And all I could say was that I was so happy. And I kind of beat myself up because I didn't record it. But at the same time, I'm so happy that the cameras weren't recording because it's a moment that I'm actually gonna be able to remember instead of remembering me just trying to get the best angle for the shot and not being in the actual moment. I'm able to remember it so clearly. So if you're about to flip over a test, it's cool to have a video, don't get me wrong, but be there for your partner as number one. But since then, Angelica and the baby in the belly have been very healthy. We've been going to our doctor's appointment, our ultrasounds, our doctor's appointments, doctor's appointments, doctor's appointments. They're never frigging ending and they just get more and more frequent. So now we go every 2 weeks and then we will be going every single week. And even though we're running out of time, our nursery is still in the works. So everything seems to be like falling apart as it's all coming together. It's like when you're trying to clean something, but you have to mess it all up and tear everything down and make it messier before you clean it first. And the reason that I'm making this video is because it's put my life into perspective. It's gotten me thinking about the things that I've been doing. And I haven't really been making videos or telling you about my life because I've been so worried and busy trying to help others instead of making videos to help me and now my future kid. So as of right now, there's a few things that I'm working on. I have a brand new book called Just Remember that is published. So it's going to be on store shelves and Amazon and way bigger than any of my self-published books. I'm also writing another published book, but it is a self-help book, and that comes next summer. Also on the background, I've been working on building a community that can help us all reconnect with each other and ourselves. And I'm preparing every single day, trying to be the best father that I can be. And it's actually kind of funny because whether you ask for advice or not on how to be a good father or a good parent, people just tell you how hard it is and how you're gonna miss your life and how awful it is and how stressed you're gonna be and how tired you are and all the negative things. But I found this one quote that actually helped me. If you want to raise successful kids, especially boys, you have one job. Show that you love their mother. And I'll tell you what, that's the one thing that I promise I'll do. So to all the future parents out there, every single person will remind you how hard it is. So just make sure that you try to remember some of the positive moments so that when you're asked for advice, you can share how beautiful it is. That's all I have to say. Now I just gotta become a dad.